710 ESPN Seattle presents Brock and Salk's Wrap Up.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
96% of America thinks the Huskies are going to lose in the Alamo Bowl. Why is that not the worst thing happening to the University of Washington? Brock will tell you next. So nationally, nobody's really giving the Huskies a shot in the Alamo Bowl. 96% of America, Brock, you told me today, believes that Baylor is going to be victorious in the Alamo Bowl. And yet, you look at what's happening today to Washington, that doesn't even sound like the worst news by a long shot.
Yeah, give Jim Mora some real credit here. I think the one thing that everybody points to with the hiring of Jim Mora at UCLA is how does he recruit? What is he going to do on that end? He's never done that in his life. Even when he was a GA 20-some years ago, he never had to recruit. Well, that's a very different story today. And in today's day and age with 85 scholarships, recruiting is the name of the game. And what he did today was take away one of the best recruiters from Steve Sarkisian's staff. Demetrius Martin, that secondary coach, no longer a Husky coach. Jim Mora has nabbed him to be on his staff at UCLA. And it looks like he's done the same thing at ASU. Steve Broussard, their receiver coach, known as one of the best recruiters on the West Coast, has also, Jim Mora said, no, come join me in Westwood. Teach me how to do this. He's taken two very recruiters from the West Coast and brought them to Westwood.
Go big picture for a moment. Now take a look at these last couple of weeks for Steve Sarkisian, the University of Washington. First, he goes from absolutely no competition in Washington. Let's face it, Wazoo is offering nothing. Now Mike Leach is right here in his town, in his states, working the exact same recruits, and that's a big-time name and one of the best coaches you now have in the Pac-12. Now add Jim Mora into the conversation. Take away one of your recruiters, and as Titus goes nuts over there, Brock, he's not happy about what Steve Sarkisian's got to deal with.
Cal, Jeff Tedford have a new stadium. Washington's going to have a new stadium in 2 years. You're right, Mike Leach steps up the game here in the Northwest. Chip Kelly's won 3 consecutive Pac-12 titles. Titus, this Pac-12 continues to get more and more competitive.